I bring her coffee in bed every morning. That's one of my, I think to me like something that it's like my first act of love for the day. As what appears to be a suicide, Stephen Twitch boss has passed away at the mere age of 40 years old, leaving behind his wife and 3 kids as a legacy. According to a recent post that has surfaced online, Stephen left a very significant clue that depicts that he had thought out the entire process of going away before actually going ahead with it. As saddening as it is, let's look at the details of what actually took place. According to other sources close to the celebrity's family, Stephen Twitch boss set his phone to airplane mode, left a suicide note at a motel referencing difficulties he had previously faced, and then shot himself in the head only 1 mile from his home. The 40-year suicide old scene had the cryptic message, according to TMZ, around 10:30 a.m. On Monday, Boss, a veteran executive producer of The Ellen DeGeneres Show, checked into the Oak Tree Encino. The day after he failed to check out, he was discovered dead in the bathroom of his hotel. Additionally, which cited law enforcement sources, Boss' wife of 9 years, Allison Holker, called the Los Angeles police on Tuesday to report him missing, claiming he had disappeared without a trace the day before and wasn't responding to her calls. Whereas just 3 days after their wedding anniversary, Hawker said there had been no argument or confrontation that led to his leaving, as she claimed his lack of communication was strikingly out of character to look for any leads regarding his absence. Police further went with Hawker back to the family home. However, not long after, a 911 call came in from a nearby motel where a housekeeper had discovered Boss dead from a gunshot. Wood, although contacted on Thursday by DailyMail.com regarding the situation, an LAPD spokeswoman declined to comment. Big smile. Not to mention he was a genius at freestyle. Boss returned as an all-star and met his wife, Allison Holker. Together, they raised 3 children. It was the Ellen Show that propelled him to another level of fame. They had 3 Maddox, Laurel, 6, and Wesley Renee, 14, who was born in Allison's previous relationship but was adopted by Stephen and her. The 3 children at Boss, 40, and Hawker, 34, had together in a moving statement on Wednesday. She paid tribute to him and promised to save the last dance for him. But at 3 weeks in, I was like, even if you need a second, but for me, I already know you're my one. Allison said I love you first. We were in Montgomery, Alabama, to my hometown. On the other hand, according to the man, manager of the Motel Rakesh gave his statement to the LAPD officer, stating he went into his room and he never came out. At 11:15 a.m. on Tuesday, the maid opened the door to check on the room. There was his stuff in there, but no one there. She checked the bathroom, and there was blood everywhere. She was very scared. This is the first time anything like that has happened here. We called 911, and they told us to check his pulse, but there was nothing.